I am Gursimran Singh Oberoi. I am the founder and managing director of Institute of Professional Banking. We started this institute in the year 2015 with a clear vision to train candidates for exponentially growing private banking industry.
IPB since starting has been very clear that all the stakeholders should be very transparently handled. So all the stakeholders, maybe it's the candidates, maybe the people who are handling candidates, and definitely our business partners, we are very transparent with everything.
The franchisee of IPB is very super. Very super. Everything. They take care of academy, they take care of placement, they take session of our counselor. So it's very helpful to them to gain a business.
So in franchisee business, the advantage is that we already have an ecosystem which we need to just step in.
The name itself says that a professional company. I have seen them, I have talked to them. So being a professional way of managing things, that I liked them very much.
I was looking for a trust franchisee, so I was just browsing completely the online who to be the trust company where I can have a franchisee on that. So really I was impressed on the trust they have built in the past 8 years. So that's a major reason I was going for IPB.
The way they handhold from day one onwards, and they create the confidence by, like we can talk to CEO of the organization, at the same time the executive of the organization in the same line, everybody will talk, and the hand-holding from top to bottom is also equal.
I think the biggest factor which attracted me towards IPB was the cause which they are taking it forward. That is employment to the youth.
Because we as bankers were always facing this gap of lack of skill in the people who are joining in, or else lack of focus as to what they want to do in life. So that is how, when we saw that is the pain area where IPB is working on, that was a trigger for me to go ahead with IPB. So that is how I am with IPB now.
Students कुछ करना तो चाहते हैं, but they don't have any direction or they don't have any goal building even. आज के टाइम पे अगर we see the platforms, तो इतने सारे platforms हैं कि अगर आपको proper guidance, support, mentorship मिल जाए as a student, तो वो जो growth in the life है ना, the student can achieve that level in 5 to 6 years in the present scenario.
First of all, we are not selling, we are creating careers to the people. As it's a career bond to the students and people who are aspiring to start their career from first level.
When we intake the student, उसको सारी चीज़ें पहले बताई जाती हैं. These are the basic requirements, these are the skill set required, this is the knowledge level required, and these are the banks, and these are the profiles, and these are the locations you have to go to. सब कुछ understand करने के बाद ही thoroughly जब student is okay with every factor, तो उसका भी trust build हो जाता है कि the message or information given to me is delivered in 100% true spirit, है ना?
There are a few things which we do. That is the alumni meet, are you fit to be a banker webinar which we do, and at the same time we take them on a Zoom call and show some offer letters. They see the genuinity with which we pitch the product, and even if we don't get a particular admission, that is okay. But students should be comfortable with everything before entering the program.
Instead of interviewing somebody who is a fresh graduate, somebody is coming at least prepared with this 3 months course, which covers almost everything. At least the person knows what he has to deliver when sitting inside the branch.
I'm very lucky to see IPB evolving in last 4-5 years. Definitely we aim to open just 30 centers. We're already at 26, 4 more centers, and they are already shortlisted with the cities and the business partners. But what I see that IPB is evolving as a most trusted training brand in India when it comes to training and placement in private sector banks.
We in the banking industry are also working on ethical standards, because banking trust पे ही चलती है, लोगों का पैसा बैंक में जगह, it works on the trust. So the same factor I found with the organization, with the management of the organization कि trust and transparency होनी चाहिए, ethical standards maintain होने चाहिए.
So trust is the main reason I've been with them, and that is the same reason I continue to be with them.
We get a vibe from a person. So when we met Guru Simran sir on the Zoom call, we understood that this man is a man of integrity and he would never let us down. So that feeling we got, and then we went ahead with it.
It's really a process oriented and a trust oriented and a quality.
When we talk about the brand is nothing about but the trust, and trust for all the stakeholders. Stakeholders, be it a bank or a financial institute or a business partner or employees or the career seeking candidates.
I believe जब हम सच्चाई से बोलते हैं, candidly clear कुछ कर देते हैं, we connect with people, and that is what is actually helping IPB to actually soar to new heights. I personally have seen business partners growing from 7 centers to now 26 centers in 14 states, from North India to South India. Everything has come up very easily, and the only back mind thought where it was brewing and where it is continuously working is we actually want to grow together.
We have recently started postgraduate certification in sales and relationship banking, where we will be training candidates for the front end sales role, and we have a vision of making at least 70 centers in next 3 years.
For me, I think PO Academy is a real turning point. It is something which is a feather in the cap, because not any private institute has ever got any kind of such approval for a PO Academy. So I'm sure, PO Academy is going to be a turning point for IPB, definitely.
So now our next vision is to empower them so much that they can also be a catalyst for the societal changes. And our next goal is to create 1 lakh bankers by 2030.